Hello everybody and welcome back for your daily tarot reading for Friday, July 3rd, 2020. Hope everyone's having a great day and looking forward to the weekend. Let's see what our vibe is going to be for today, what we want to know, what we may want to keep in mind, and different strategies we may want to put in place, just again, to make our day go a little bit more smooth, a little more efficient, and a lot more effective. So, let's get these cards cut and put down on the table. Let's see what card we're going to pull today. Our first pile, our second pile, and finally now, last but not least, our third pile. And today, I'm kind of feeling this first pile here, so let's see what we get for a card, shall we? We have the Wheel of Fortune, so let's talk a little bit about this major arcana card and what it means to us, especially on this Friday. So when we look at the Wheel of Fortune, there's a few things that do come to mind. As we look at it, one thing that comes to mind, as always, is what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. So it is one of those cards that we have to consider when we think about karma and we think about different things coming our way or going away from us. Sometimes we're at the top of the wheel and things are going well. Sometimes we're going towards the bottom of the wheel when things aren't going so well. But it's all about destiny, right? So when we look at some key words for this wheel or this card, the first one that always pops to mind for me is karma. Another one that comes up is destiny. Some other things that do come up is fate, fortune, upheaval, because it's wheel, because it's turning. Chance comes up. Good luck comes up. Destiny definitely comes up with that. It's the number 10 major arcana card, so there's a few other things that we always want to keep in mind. One of the things is, like with the other 10s in the minor arcana card, is completion. One thing coming to an end, another thing that's going to be getting ready to start up. That being said, it's all about life's having its ups and downs. Some things will end. Sometimes the stuff that's really bad is ending, and it's making way now for the really, really good things coming our way. Sometimes we get through some really positive things, and we get faced with challenges. It's just what happens in life, so something we should always be prepared for, and certainly something we want to consider. At this time, it's really important for you to really focus on your intentions, what you truly want, what you truly need, and put that intention out there into the universe in order to get things moving along to the way that you want them to be. Now, from a love and a relationship standpoint, this is all about the ups and downs in life. Sometimes we're going through things in our relationships, whether it be friends, significant others, whatever it might be. And this is just a reminder of that. Along with that, it certainly is something to consider if you've been seriously wronged by people in your life, whether it be friends, as I said, significant others, or with work. It's better for us just to take the lesson and move forward with it rather than do any type of action that would be considered aggressive towards them. Leave everything up to karma. If you're right, things go your way. If you're wrong, well, that's what karma's for, right? Same thing goes with the individual that may or may not have wronged you. If they were wrong, they'll get their karma. You don't need to do anything further. You don't need to act on anything. And you don't need to really lose any sleep over it. Now, some other things to consider from a money and a career standpoint. The Wheel of Fortune, when that comes up, it's usually a good omen. It's an indicator of some big changes coming, some big changes that are something that you've always wanted to do. And so this is a good opportunity for you now to look at anything that's coming your way and look closely at what opportunity it is, because in one of those opportunities certainly could be something that you've been really, really wanting. This is about good times. As I said earlier, it can be about good times. It can be about sometimes we have to actually learn some lessons in order to make way for the new good times. But long story short, it's a very positive card, a very optimistic card. And I think it's a really cool card for this Friday. So hopefully you enjoyed this reading. I look forward to reading you all again tomorrow. And until then, as always, be safe, be well, and be blessed.